Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for the second consecutive year. That's right, we won last year in 2023, and we did the repeat for 2024. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many others. Today I'm showing this 2011 Nissan X-Trail that just came in. It's got almost 91,000 kilometers on it, which is approaching 56,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits to doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show you the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Nissan X-Trail is a five-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $140 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame, so we're going to take care of the 2024 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till next April or May. Now, I do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months with zero down. Yes, we don't have a down payment requirement, but if you want to put something down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Two things I want to show you before we go inside. First one being the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. Another feature and benefit is it's going to give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out as I'm feeling right now. Also, you want to get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible. So in addition to the dash cover, the windshield visor, and that's what it should have been, the windshield visor. You may want to consider getting a dash cover, or if you want to keep it simple, get a larger size bath towel or beach towel, lighter in color, and drape it across the dash, okay? The second thing is it does have the slots here if you want to put roof racks or crossbars. Very easy to do. So with that, let's jump on inside. Like I said, it's just coming in. It's going to be a little dirty. All right, so key fob on your person. You're going to crank this over as if the key was already in there. If this key fob battery dies, you can slide this over, and this comes out like a regular key. And just you take this little cover off, and it goes inside. Turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. All right. 90,750 on the odometer. Showed you a couple of warning lights. That one right there on the right side, obviously your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. The circular one next to it, that is your emergency brake. This one is a hand brake, so when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving. Please pull over, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Especially if it's red, please pull over, okay? On top of the dash, you do have a cover or a storage. Storage on top of the radio. You got your radio. This one does have a rear camera, and you guessed it, more storage underneath the radio. You got your air conditioning controls, power outlet, little cup here for whatever you need it for. It does have this is four-wheel drive capable. I forgot to say that in the beginning. And then it does have heated seats, not only for the front but also the back. It looks like, and then this looks like parking brake assist if you're on a hill. Then you have your shifter, the handbrake as I told you about, cup holders, and a little center console / armrest. It's going to give you a little extra space, and it does look like it has an extra key. So I'm going to put that on there. Now on this spare key, you see this little tab here. You want to keep this in a safe place because that has a code on there that's going to help you. It has a number on there that's going to help you replace the keys if you lose them, but try not to lose them, of course. And then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out. Then this is the space I have on my side. Ooh, that wasn't all either. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm comfortable right where I am, or I can slide it up a couple inches and still be comfortable driving. Okay, let's show you a couple of things before we go to the, or actually, no, what am I doing? It does have a sunglass compartment here as well. So let's go eye level. That's what I'm forgetting to do. That's my eye level right there. See most of the hood, if not all of it, all the way back. It looks like it has some spare tires back there. I'm going to go over that here with you shortly. Now, normally this time I showed an auction sheet showing you that this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see it for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. So let's show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. It does have an aftermarket dash cam right there. We took the plugs out. Excuse me. And then this guy hanging out right there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. This works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. On top of the dash, on each side, you have a cup holders. Okay, let's open the door here. So I'm pretty sure this is traction control. And then over here, you have this knob that's going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. And then all the way down here, you have your hood release. Then on the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls all right here. All right, so let's turn this off and let's head to the back. Well, actually looks dirtier back here than it did up front. All right, so with the seat all the way back, all the way down, about an inch away from the back seat to my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful. You can see it doesn't have a lot of give. You don't want to rip it on each side. And then just a little bit of storage on each door panel. It does have the all important vents back here. You want to make sure that they're angled up a little bit. You want the left one facing to the left, right one a little towards the right. And you got to make sure this tab is all the way up, okay? If it's down, you're not getting any airflow. You got to make sure it's all the way up. And then you do have cup holders down here. And then it does have a center console. You do have to lift up this tab to get it down. It will stay level. And then to put it up, you got to pull the tab out again, okay? Now, there are some tabs here on each side. I'm going to explain that as I get out of the car because it's just easier to. All right, so if you're looking to put these seats down, you pull on that tab, that's going to come up, and it's going to come up to a 90 degree. Then you can take the headrest off, and it's going to go down flat. Then it have 90 degree, kind of like right angle, okay? And then you put the headrest up here somewhere, okay? This way it'll be totally flat with the back. Make sure these things aren't going to fall on me. Oh boy. All right, so these are the original tires. They are aluminum tires. Hopefully you can see that. So these tires are going to go onto the vehicle, and then we're going to take these off and just toss them. Now, if you buy it with both sets, if we haven't detailed it yet, and it still has both sets, if you want both sets, that's totally up to you. We'll give you both sets. If you don't, then these are the only ones that are going to be on the vehicle, okay? So you can obviously see how much space there is, and it does have a little storage underneath. Now, this one does have both drawers. A lot of them do not. A lot of them only have the right side drawer, okay? But this one has both, and then it does have an extra power outlet over there. All right. Oh, it looks like it has a rear drive recorder too. So that should be connected with the front dash cam. So we always leave the extras on there. Oops, did I not pull that hard enough? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta put this down. I did the old school. I think it's sticking a little bit, so. So here you have it. It's a 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you have it, 2011 Nissan X-Trail, 4-wheel drive capable. Almost 91,000 kilometers on it, which is about 56,000 miles. Military prices on $6,900. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $6,700. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,700 will include a Year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2024 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be your American insurance requirement, whether you're going liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have, what our program's all about, and how it can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. It's one of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 2nd consecutive year. Again, stop by, we'll show you why. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it, US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.